Hi, this is Brett Simmons from Positive Organizational Behavior, www.brettlsimmons.com. I want to talk to you briefly today about a really interesting study I just found. I'm a huge fan of the service profit chain, which tells us to grow our business, we really need to be impressing our customers. And the key to be impressing our customers are our employees. And the bottom line for me is we need to impress the socks off of our employees if we want to impress our customers and grow our businesses. This study took it a step further and looked at the effect of those people managing our employees, what effect their performance and satisfaction had on the service profit chain. So the study is called Store Manager Performance and Satisfaction. You can read the rest of the title there. 2010 in the Journal of Applied Psychology, one of our best research journals. The data comes from 306 store managers. They surveyed those 306 managers. 1,600 employees they surveyed, employees that were having direct contact with customers, over 57,000 customers, and this was a 610 store chain that sells women's clothing and accessories. Here's what we already knew from the service profit chain. Again, revenue growth was related to customer satisfaction, and that's driven by how employees perform and the extent to which they are satisfied and committed. Already knew that. What we didn't know was the effect of those people managing those service employees. How do they impact the service profit chain? And this study had some really interesting findings. First and foremost, they found that the manager's performance and satisfaction and the interaction of performance and satisfaction had a direct effect on employee performance, such that the more satisfied managers were and the better they performed, the more satisfied employees would be and the better they would perform. So that's a significant finding. In addition to that, they found another direct effect between managerial performance and satisfaction and customer satisfaction, in addition to its work through employee performance. And then finally, they found a further direct effect of management performance and satisfaction on the revenue growth of the store. So this is all in addition to what we already knew about the service profit chain. So the bottom line is how we manage our managers matters as much as how we manage our employees, because we want to be impressing the socks off of our employees. We can't forget about impressing the socks off of the people that manage those employees. And here's how they measured performance. They looked at how well those managers did staffing and training, how well they accomplished leadership and inspiration, and inventory and merchandising management. And in terms of satisfaction, they looked at the manager's satisfaction with pay, promotion, supervisors, co-workers, benefits, and then just their overall satisfaction. So again, if you want to live by the service profit chain, which I would highly recommend, you got to be taking care of your employees. But if you're not taking care of your managers as well, you're missing out on what we now know is a very important link, because management performance and satisfaction has been suggested now to have a direct impact on employee performance and satisfaction, customer satisfaction, and revenue growth. All right, as always, please leave a comment. Love to hear what you think. www.brettlsimmons.com. Have a great day.